Los Angeles, I'm Terrence McKeever with the Tuesday Commuter Report. It's 6 a.m., 73 degrees in L.A. Actor and superstar John Wayne was declared dead at 5:30 yesterday afternoon. He was 72, dead of cancer. UCLA Hospital says Wayne was in a coma for the last 24 hours of his life. He was hospitalized on May 2nd for his second cancer operation this year. It was cancer of the intestines. The funeral and burial will be a private family affair. John Wayne was a genuine Hollywood star for over 50 years and 200 movies. California Senator Alan Cranston has a new energy bill in mind, telling KHJ News that if it's passed, it'll help lessen our dependence on foreign oil.
This bill provides an approach providing for ways to develop new sources of energy, such as solar, geothermal, gasohol. It can move us more rapidly to the use of coal. It could also help us cut through the red tape that is destroyed so many programs.
Chalk up another loss for the Dodgers last night. Cardinal Ted Simmons slugged a two-run homer to break a 7-7 tie in the ninth, giving St. Louis a 9-7 win over the Dodgers. How about the Los Angeles Colts? Baltimore Colts owner Bob Irsay says he's serious about moving his NFL team to L.A. when the Rams move to Anaheim next year. But the Colts will have to get past a few high legal hurdles before they can make the move west. KHJ weather just a bit cooler today, a high of 95, good to unhelpful air quality. At 6:04, Long Beach 67, Burbank is 70, Coastal City 64, and 73 degrees in Hollywood at 93, KHJ.
Now, this is Tony Beretta, and I'm going to lay it to you on the line. I'm going to tell you the facts, man, like the facts are, and that's the truth. Now, you can take that to the bank, or you can take it to a savings and loan. It don't much matter, but here's the facts. Rick Dees is the best, man, and nobody's been listening. Well, now, let me rephrase that. That ain't true. A lot of people been listening, but not enough. Now, I'm getting ticked off. Now, that ain't true. Let me just say this. I'm upset. Ticked off is a different word, but I want to tell you something. I was born a kid, and kids know what kids think. And kids are basically what they are because they know that.
That's fine, Tony.
And if that ain't the truth, then this is.
Tony,
because my mom told me, and that's the way it is. And take some STP and put it in your nose.
Would you get him? Quite enough, Tony. Would you get him off the air here? Unsolicited testimonials are getting a little too much. Unbelievable. Hey, the time now is 6:05. And I got some things for you this morning that you are going to love. Keep it right here at KHJ. Love it, love it, love it. That's Randy Van Warmer, and this is Rick Dees in the morning. And just when I needed you most, zip, there you go. It is now 9 minutes after 6 o'clock. And I tell you what we have. We have some Dees discount questions. We also have a number to call in for our wake-up line, and that is 520-1979. That's 520-1979. And let me give you a little weather information, if I possibly could. Some hotness again today, a high of 95. We had 105 yesterday. Sunshine today, too. The low tonight down to 70. And right now in Hollywood, it's 74 degrees. In the valley, it is now 70. In Orange County, you have 69. And on the beaches, it's the coolest of all now, although it'll be the warmest, I'm sure, by the end of the day. It's 64 degrees on the beaches. What is it, Paul? Paul Lynn came in from Hollywood Squares. What did you want, huh?
Rick,
what?
I understand the Chinese have got a cheap substitute for jockey shorts.
What is it?
They call them Singapore slings.
Hey, let me tell you the time. All right. It is 12 minutes after 6. Rick Dees in the morning.
Friday on KHJ. Full details on getting away to The Island, the first annual Catalina Film Festival. 48 winners with guests, 45 classic island films, special edition T-shirt, suntan lotion. What a tan. Collector's limited edition poster, free food and transportation. You'll find out why Catalina no ka oil. Listen for more details and get ready for Friday on KHJ.
KHJ. That's Toto. Did you know?
Hello.
I knew it.
This is Glinda, the Good Witch of the North. It's so wonderful to have Rick Dees
Toto.
in the morning on KHJ.
Thank you.
Oh, look. It's so cute how little Toto hugs your leg. Oh, Toto, Toto.
6:16. KHJ, it's Rick Dees in the morning, and course, that's Jon Stewart and Gold. Seek it, find it, buy it, because the price is going up. It is now it's 19 minutes after 6 o'clock. It is the 12th of June, 1979, an even day for getting guests. And we do have some representatives. What school are you going to now?
North Torrance High School.
Oh. And wait a minute, North Torrance, by the way, is having their fabulous senior breakfast this morning, and we're going to be bringing the entire group together for just a second. Hold on. Dogman's on the phone. Dog, how are we going to get out of the heat?
Put a snow cone under each armpit. Put a snow cone under each armpit. That's right. Hey, you know what? It was so hot yesterday. I saw 5 people get off of the RTD. They were stuck together.
Hey, Rick! What's for lunch?
All right, North Torrance is having your senior breakfast this morning. And, of course, this is day number 8, of the Scars D's diet for Tommy Lasorda. So we have a definite part of that coming up in just a second. What are we having for the seniors this morning?
Well, for the annual senior breakfast, we're having scrambled eggs and sausage, coffee cake, orange juice, and milk.
Hey, that's great. And, of course, we have our special dessert, and I'm going to be having that in just a second. We have Aunt Feeler fudge cake because it's so good. Aunt Feeler fudge cake and slime sherbet for the seniors at North Torrance. And if this is day number 8 for you on the Scars D's diet, what a great entree we have for lunch today. It is stuffed nose.
Yum, yum.
Good morning to you. It's Rick Dees here to please. Sunny and a little cooler today. If you call 95 cool. Low tonight down to 70. And then a little cooler tomorrow. High of 85. Right now it's 71 degrees. KHJ and Rick Dees in the morning and Gino Vanelli. By the way, he does love the Black & Decker. We have some Black & Decker chest hair trimmers that we sent him, and they're actually used as hedge trimmers for some of the ivy in Glendale, and we sent him those. And thank you, Gino, for writing back and saying thank you so much. It is now 28 minutes after 6 o'clock, and our fondling regards go to David J. Weiner of Hoover High School this morning, McKeever.
Why?
Well, David, as you know, is the world's only living brain donor, and they found him a job finally over in Glendale at Herbert Hoover High School. And he, of course, loves Mr. Balloon. Mr. Balloon, you're in here this morning? What? Tell David what? To stay away from what teacher is that? The math teacher?
Oh.
And tell him what? You once dated a math teacher and what? No, I can't say that, Mr. Balloon. Don't beg me to say that on the air. We'll get taken off again like we did last week. No, don't. Hey, listen, McKeever, tomorrow we're going to be sitting in for Regis Philbin and lovely and talented Cindy Garvey. We're going to be doing AM Los Angeles, and definitely Regis had called just a little while ago and wanted me to mention that he is going to be out and amongst the world starting tomorrow and then Thursday and Friday. So we're going to be filling in on AM Los Angeles. Now, here's the good part.
Okay.
As you know,
the bad part?
Tom Snyder is going to be trying his hand at being a rock and roll disc jockey.
Huh?
And so he will be on with Pat Garrett. Pat Garrett tomorrow morning and Tom Snyder at 8 o'clock. So you can't miss it. Keep it right here at KHJ.
I'm Terrence McKeever with the Tuesday Commuter Report on KHJ. At 6:30, the temperature is 73 degrees in L.A. Guess everybody's heard by now, actor and superstar John Wayne is dead at 72 of cancer. He died about 5:30 yesterday afternoon. He was in a coma for the last 24 hours of his life. Wayne was a true Hollywood star, a veteran of 50 years in showbiz and over 200 movies. Services for Wayne will be a private family affair. A surprise trip for a Delta airliner overnight to Havana. The hijacker doing the navigating is thought to have been the same Cuban Air Force pilot who defected to the U.S. in 1969, complete with his fully armed MiG fighter. All passengers and crew safe in Miami this hour after the side trip to Cuba. Firefighters did get some relief yesterday from the hot Santa Ana winds that had fed brush fires all weekend. Numerous home-threatening blazes were reported yesterday, though, in Southern California, as we suffered for a second day under 100-degree-plus heat. In Santa Ana, the jury in the second murder trial of Dr. William William Waddell's been sent home. Waddell accused of the death of a baby following an abortion. The jury took 9 days and still failed to reach a verdict. Call 938-7271 and count on KHJ to keep you informed.
KHJ. Introspect.
This is Dr. Don Lathrop of the Psychotherapy Center. The key issue in life is relationship. Don't let anyone fool you. There's no simple technique or gimmick for really connecting with another human being. No book, no weekend seminar, no magic potion. A place to begin or to work towards is empathy. Really let yourself feel what that other person is feeling. Instead of making a judgment about that feeling, just let it in. For a moment, be with that person where they are. Empathy is not burdensome. True, it may take a bit of courage to be with someone who is angry, afraid, grieving, but that willingness provides one of the essential ingredients of relationship, empathy.
Introspect, a presentation of KHJ Public Affairs.
KHJ Sports, the Los Angeles Dodgers lost another one last night, this time to St. Louis. The score 9-7. The Dodgers remain 8 games out of first place. The California Angels racked up a win by defeating Cleveland last night 9-4. The Angels currently leading their division by 4 games. And this morning it said the Baltimore Colts may move their football team out here to Los Angeles to replace the Rams when they moved to Anaheim in 1980. The Surf Report: Malibu surf is 2 feet, shape is fair, water temperature 66 degrees. At Zuma Beach, surf 1 to 3 feet. The shape is fair. KHJ weather continued fair. Sunny again today. A little cooler with a high of only 95. At 6:34, 67 degrees in Long Beach. Burbank 69. On the coast 64. And 72 degrees in Hollywood at 93. KHJ.
And it's your friend Rick Dees in the morning. And what sport was invented on this day? That's our Dees question. Here's Billy Joel. KHJ in the morning. It's Rick Dees, and that's so nice, Billy Joel, and love you just the way you are. Here it is, the 12th of June, an even day, 1979, and way to go, working lady of the day, Shelley Samborski. Shelley Samborski, Gesundheit. At Chuck Talon's AAA Flooring in Chatsworth. Way to go, Shelley Samborski. We got some beautiful flowers for you for being our working lady of the day. Now, it's 21 minutes until 7 o'clock, and let's call it's 74 degrees in L.A. and in Hollywood. The Valley, you have 70. It's 69 in Orange County. And the coolest place, the beaches now, with 65 degrees. And the question is, what sport was invented on this date? Can you tell me? 520-1979. Hello, do you know what it is?
Yes, it's baseball.
Right. What's your name?
Linda Crochet.
Hi, Linda. Rick Dees here.
Hi.
Yes, baseball was invented on this day by Abner Doubleday, and that was in 1839 in Cooperstown, New York. He invented the game of baseball. So, hey, you win. We got a Sister Sledge album for you, Linda.
All right.
Fentner, we're supposed to be filling this time capsule with the greatest artifacts of Western civilization.
And that's exactly why we should include Levi's Moving On jeans from the Gap.
Fentner, just hand me what's on the list,
okay? One priceless Stradivarius violin.
Check.
All into the Gap. And right now, you can save $3 on Levi's Moving On jeans at the Gap. Between now and Father's Day, you and your dad will find the right prices at the Gap's special value sale. So hurry in and save. And now, ladies and gentlemen, yes, it is 17 till 7. You got a little traffic info for me?
An accident on the northbound Harbor Freeway at 3rd Street. Traffic slowing down a bit there. A report of a stalled bus on the northbound Hollywood Freeway around Grand, slowing down traffic there, too.
All right. Still 17 till 7. Rick Dees in the morning. And here are the Doobie Brothers.